guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sneha, and in today's video I'm going to talk about what is classic literature and how to identify a classic book. Now firstly, it is very important to understand that there is in fact a difference between classical literature and classic literature, although we use these terms interchangeably, but that is very incorrect. So let's understand the difference between the two first. Now classical literature refers to the great masterpieces of Greek, Roman and other ancient civilizations, but on the other hand, classic literature covers a great array of other works apart from classical literature. So older books that have retained their popularity and are still relevant are considered as classics, but there are various other characteristics that will help you to identify a classic book. So let's discuss all those characteristics one by one. So undoubtedly there are various different styles in classic books, but one thing will always stay common, and that is the literary art and construction. So classic books are really rich in literature. The language is exquisite. You will find long detailed sentences and not short crisp sentences, because the sentences and the art of constructing those beautiful sentences is a great part of classic books. So in most of the classic books you will find this one characteristic, and this will allow you to understand that this one is a classic. So you must have already heard the term timeless classics, because there are some books that completely pass the test of time and are still relevant amongst the readers. They have retained their popularity and they still are available in the market and people still read them. So older books that have passed the test of time are usually considered as classics. Also, another term is emerging these days and it is called modern classics. So book series such as Harry Potter is considered as modern classics. So classic novels follow themes that are relevant to the wider mass. So it doesn't really matter if it's Jane Austen's novel or a novel by some French author. When it comes to classic books, they resonate with everyone, and these books touch people's heart and connect with everyone, and that's why they become classics. So a lot of classics that we read were not maybe written in English, maybe they were written in some other language and then translated into English because it resonated with so many people, and that's why it became a classic. So a classic book is not intended for a particular generation. Generation after generation, people still appreciate its beauty and they try to learn art from the way the books are written. So that's how relevant these books are. So basically the main element of every classic book is the relevance. So it doesn't matter if the book was written 100 years back. If it's still relevant, if it's still beautiful to people, and if they still want to read it, it means that it is a classic and it has passed the test of time. So all these characteristics basically will help you to identify if a book is a classic. So some popular classic books are Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, To Kill a Mockingbird, Fahrenheit 451, Frankenstein, Sense and Sensibility, Great Expectations, and so many other books. So I will put the links of all these books in the description box. Alright guys, so that was all for today's video. I hope that this video helped you. If it did, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video, since I post new videos every week, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.